Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a planner flip through. I was actually about to start planning or filming my planner flip throughs for 2022 and I realized I never did the last quarter of 2021, so better late than never, am I right? So here we go, let's go ahead and get into it. It's been a while since I've looked at these spreads. So this is my month at a glance. I'm no longer doing these. I kind of felt that they were a bit redundant considering I memory keep, and I just kind of felt like it became a waste of stickers, and they were the hardest part of me hardest thing for me to finish and keep up with in this year in my planner. But all my monthly spreads are from Scribble Prints Co. This is the Barbie spread from Scribble Prints. Before we get into this, I also did film a plan with me on every single one of these spreads. So I will link a playlist up there where you can access this quarter's worth of spreads if you want to see any of these in more detail and how I kind of assemble them. But this is the Barbie kit from Scribble Prints Co. This was for Andrea's son. Well, the kit was designed for Bennett's birthday, but I used it for my 30th birthday. And I paired it with Sticker Obsession Co. foil and some Scribble Prints Co. foil, and it is glorious and I love it. And looking back at this was such a weird time in my life. I was packing and getting ready to leave my home state and my childhood house. So I was packing, I was updating all my prescription, I was probably PMSing. Again, lots of packing and lots of eating my favorite, well, fast foods too, but my favorite food because I wasn't gonna be able to get in and out anymore. I did my nails, it was my birthday, I reached a level 100, I ate at one of my favorite restaurants, hung out with my friend Michael. My mom made me hamburger cookies, which are my favorite cookies. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird to look back on this time. This is another Scribble Prints Co. kit, and this foil is from Scribble Prints Co. as well. This was a week that I went to Disneyland twice, and I also went to see Machine Gun Kelly. Delilah from Sticky Essentials came into town, and she was kind enough to foil all of my custom scripts for this week. So I was inspired by, I think it was Just Lovey Dovey was the first person, or Emma K. Plans. I don't remember. If I'm wrong, please comment down below who it was, but somebody used rainbow with this, and I decided to go with rainbow and black because you know me, you know I love black foil so much. It's like a weird obsession of mine. But anyways, I had an appointment because we were going to rent out the house I was living in. Laundry. Tito came to visit. I went to Disneyland this day with my friend Mallory. I ended up throwing up this day, but yeah, I miss Disneyland a lot. And then this was, my video went up. I was like, what is this for? It was my anniversary on YouTube as well the previous week. Delilah flew in this night. We went to Better Buzz because she, of course, had to try it. It's like a Southern California thing. And then we went to LA and we saw Machine Gun Kelly, and these were the other people that played. I wanted to keep that in there and have an excuse to use more of the fashion boxes. Then this day we went to Disneyland, so those days are always super packed and super busy. She only had, I think, one day. Yes, we did downtown Disney this morning, and then we ate lunch, and then she left, and then I was super in my feelings because that was like the final Disneyland trip before the move, and I've always lived an hour away from Disney, like no further than an hour away from Disneyland, and I've been an annual pass holder most of my life, so I go to Disney, or used to go to Disneyland a lot, so for me it was like a really big deal. It was something I did growing up with my grandparents who have both passed, so it was really emotional for me leaving Disney property, Disneyland property. and it was just got me in my feels. I remember it really well. This is a kit that is from Coffee Doodles. The art is also from Coffee Doodles, and I think the spider webs are from, oh gosh, I don't remember, friends. You'll have to go watch that plan with me. But this is basically just getting ready to move, lots of packing, and I'm the type of person that when I'm like packing or doing stuff, I like to have the TV on in the background. I think you had just come back on. I was hanging out with my friends for the last time. A lot of being anxious with like moving and stuff like that. And, you know, packing, eating. This is the day I dropped the weight on my foot, and then I couldn't work out for like months because I couldn't put a tennis shoe on, which was fun. Then this is a kit from Scribble Prints Co. that is Coraline themed. And again, I have those same headers. And I used this for the week that we moved out of California because it was also the week of Halloween, and I liked this welcome home box. And we left on like the 30th to drive across the country. So basically you can expect, you know, just lots of packing, me being in my feelings a lot, me eating all of my favorite foods for one last time. Well, you know, I can go back and visit, but you know what I mean. That I'm not going to live near anymore. And the movers came. I said goodbye to my house. I said goodbye to my parents, my childhood house. We started driving this day, and I marked where we stopped each day, and it was a NASCAR Sunday. We got Chewies. We went through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and we stopped in Amarillo. Then I kind of gave up on decorating dashboards. And like I said, I gave up on monthly spreads. I hadn't used like pink foil yet, so I just decided to go ahead and do that. And then this is another Scribble Prints Co. kit, and this was the week I moved into the house that I'm currently in. So it was kind of like the perfect kit for that, I felt. We were still driving across the country part of this week, and then this was a disaster. We got to the Airbnb, and it said it had a fenced-in yard, but it didn't. By fenced in, they meant it had a fence on 3 sides, not all 4. Which was really annoying. I was having a lot of teeth pain. And then also the Airbnb, we had a lot of issues with the hosts and stuff. So we got here, I didn't have a washer and dryer. I didn't have a couch. Like there was a lot of things we needed to immediately go shopping for. It was Lucy's birthday, so of course I had to mark that. Sorry if you guys just heard Olivia. She was sleeping and just like jumped in her sleep. Again, I was having a lot of tooth pain. I'm actually finally going to the dentist for it next week, so wish my luck, or at least next week when I'm filming this. I'm filming this on July 12th, so we'll see when this goes up. But this was the day I actually moved into my house, so super exciting. And then I just love this spread. This is a glam planner kit with foil from Sticker Obsession Co. and Shop Jessica Hearts. The quote down here is from Shop Jessica Hearts. So pretty, so orange. I really wanted to pull more of the orange in because I feel like Brave is just a very orangey movie to me. But we got lots of flips per normal. Again, if you guys want to see the spread, any of the spreads in more details, they will be linked. But this is like the opposite process of the previous month now. It's time to like unpack. So you'll see like unpacking. Finally did my makeup. You guys, this house, I just absolutely love it. I did this box crooked as heck, and how did I not notice that at the time? Or maybe I did and I just couldn't fix it. I don't know, but it's bugging me now. That's weird. Did it happen to other one? There's like orange foil under this. So I wonder if I put this down on something and picked it back up at the time because none of the other ones have it. I'm getting way off track. So anyways, basically it was eating food, unpacking, being in my feelings because it's scary to move and I still didn't really have a plan. I finally got internet one day. I had to have internet here, right? Got internet, yeah, because my plan with me went up and I was able to catch up on that kind of stuff. I started the Lowe's drama here, if you guys remember that. Fun. This is another Coffee Doodles kit and art set. This year I was doing all of the Disney Loungefly collection themed art sets in the year, and I think, no, this is the second to last one. But I FaceTimed Keaton. We watched The Little Mermaid and played Animal Crossing. I miss him. We need to do that again. He's rebranding his shop right now and it is fantastic. So make sure you check it out. I had therapy. This was when I got back into therapy and it didn't last very long. I ended up just getting frustrated with the whole process. The season 2 of Tiger King came out. Season 1 was way better. I marked Bronx's birthday, Pete Wentz's son, probably because he turned 13, and I was absolutely shocked. I watched the Titanic. I feel like I've watched that movie a lot, like, recently. Then moving into this week, this is the Pocahontas themed week. This is a glam planner kit with foil from RoseyPlans and Planner Pixie Co. I was just posting more plan with me's, going to therapy, watching movies. This is when I started to kind of start feeling out for jobs, and I'm happy to report that I finally got one, and I'm really excited and nervous to start. I bought my Motion City soundtrack and the main tickets, which is funny because Motion City soundtrack ended up getting delayed and just happened like a week and a half ago. But yeah, I just started, getting used to my house, doing laundry, seeing my parents' house for the first time, and my mom was a doll and had my room already. I thought I was going to be sleeping on an air mattress. And just getting used to life here. I was marking my parents' stuff in their house as well. I still am a bit, but not as much. I stayed at their house this week because I just really wanted to, see where my parents moved to. If I didn't mention, my parents and I both decided to move at the same time. I had actually decided to move previously and I was going to move by myself, but then my parents also wanted to move out of the state and they now live like an hour-ish away from me. But this is December. This is the monthly kit. I didn't use this art and I loved it, so I was happy that I could use it in a monthly. So this is another glam planner kit. This is an old kit, she called it Christmas at the Burrow. This was not exclusive art to her shop, but I liked how Elle used the art the best back in the day. And I think this is a Planner Pixie Co. foil bundle that I have paired with it. But this is the first, December spread. I don't think I was working out yet. I walked Lucy a couple times. I wonder what shoes I wore for that. Anyways, I was doing laundry and planning and unpacking, I'm out of their Flea Med prescription, so I need to get more of that. Dad helped me hang my Christmas lights. So I'd been kind of a Grinch the last few years as far as Christmas goes. So this year I wanted to break it. And as well this year with my planner, I wanted to plan out holidays that I don't usually plan. So I was starting to decorate for Christmas and stuff and get in the vibe. I was trying to watch a lot of Christmas movies and feel the spirit. Tito slept over, which was always fun. I went to Target. Tito came the day before, and then my mom came apparently. I put together my coffee table, really getting the house together. This is a Scribble Prints Co. kit paired with the Pink Waves foil, also from her shop, which is one of my favorite foils of all time. And if you don't know, I love pink and green together. My high school bedroom was pink and green, and it's one of my favorite color combinations. So this spread just gives me life, and I feel like the spreads at the tail end of years, I get gypped because I almost don't see them as much, because once the year's over, I like put the planner away. But I'm that person that likes to like look through my planner a lot, so I don't get to look at these as much. Anyways, I totally forgot that I was doing Plan Miss, so that started this week, didn't it? Yes. Yeah, it started this week. I was posting a video Monday through Friday, so you see that continued here. My friend Michael came into town to visit, so we did a lot of touristy things, and we're big into games. So like the first night he came in, we just played games. We went to Broadway, we explored the Parthenon. He hadn't seen the movie yet, Shang-Chi, so we watched it, and then we binge watched a bunch of movies late that night. And then we went to the movies this day, and we ended up falling down this rabbit hole of Clue on the Switch. He helped me build this like piece of furniture I couldn't figure out that night, and then he flew out. I baked cookies apparently. I was watching a lot of movies, and then this night we had a tornado warning, and I used this really cute turtle from a Benubis Creations freebie. It's weird how like you remember specific stickers so well, but then other stickers I can't remember for the life of me. My power was out all day, so my dad had to come like bring a generator, like welcome to your new state. Oh man. This was before I got my new printer, so all the ink doesn't stay as well as it does on my new printer. So anyways, this was the week before Christmas, and this was the Glam Planner Santa Claus kit, and I paired it with red and green foil. Probably from Scroll Rinse Co. and Murdoch Talks is what it looks like to me from looking at it. But yeah, The Witcher came out. I was in my feelings again. I was trying to be like Christmassy and like in the mood. It's really hard for me, you guys. Holidays are really hard for me personally. These are my favorite Spider-Man stickers. No Way Home came out. These are from Grin and Barrett of Bear Studios. I had like watched the other ones before to like catch up. I was just cleaning. Apparently I cooked that night. Lowe's was supposed to come by and they did not. Again, it was like such a mess, and then they finally showed up. Oh, Lowe's. Here is the week of Christmas. This is a Whimsical Plans kit with a Murdoch Talks foil bundle that's in a really dark green, and I just thought it went really well. Murdoch Talks had also come out with a really dark red foil bundle that I didn't pick up, and I wished I had, and I wish I had mixed the two, but that's neither here nor there. I still think the spread is really pretty. I posted a video about spreads I didn't like. This was again all part of Plan Miss leading up to Christmas Day. It was really nice here on Christmas. It had as far as it goes, being, you know, no longer in California, I was really happy with it. Christmas Day, I went to my parents. No, this day I saw Encanto in theaters, and then they released it on Disney Plus like 2 days later. I was kind of irritated, so I watched it with my parents because I went to their house. And this was when their cat Cupcake was still alive. Cupcake passed away in May of this year, and so Olivia had to be like quarantined in my room, and every time I was at their house, she kept me up almost the entire night. This is the last spread of 2021 and the last one of the Disney Loungefly Coffee Doodle Art collabs. This is a Scribble Prints Co. kit with Scribble Prints Co. foil. It is, woo, look at that. Like, look at that. That foil pairing, like, love it. This is one of my favorite foil pairings of all time. This hot pink against that black, like, it's fire. It's bomb. Dexter New Blood was on. I know a lot of people weren't happy with it. I liked it. My microwave caught on fire. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Oh, Randy gave me a big shout out this day, and it made me like warmed my heart, so I wanted to mark it in my planner. I apparently got 2 videos done that day. One went up this day. It was Lucy's Adoptiversary. My January kit lineup went live. I watched Luca. This is from Yellow Gumdrop. Shout out to a small business that is run by a minor. So like, you know, a kid entrepreneur. Love that. Again, Dexter. I must have been catching up, is what I'm assuming. And then we got our first snow to end out the year and to end out this planner. Like, that's it. So if you guys missed any of the previous flip throughs, I will also link those down below, as well as my 2021 Plan With Me playlist, because I have Plan With Me's on every single spread in this chunk of a planner. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna have my 2022 flip throughs as far as like the first half of the year coming up soon, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye, friends.